Hi friends, you are watching Teamlease YouTube channel, India's #1 job portal for blue-collar skilled employees. Today, I am going to talk about how to get a teaching job with no experience. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Many a time, someone else gets the job you have been looking for. There are a set of people who get their dream jobs easily but not because they are more talented than you. Rather, they stand out due to their innovative approach. Nowadays, landing a teacher's job is not as easy as it was in the past, due to the fact that schools now expect significantly more from the educators. To be an excellent teacher, you need to have that extra zing to be a good mentor, pioneer, and a specialist in educational programs. Some principal steps that you can follow to improve your chances of selection while competing for a teacher's job. So the first one is be enthusiastic. Good preparation is vital for being selected as a teacher. You have to be prepared by knowing where and when to apply for teaching jobs. Employers tend to look for one quality in the new applicant, that is enthusiasm. Whether it is the enthusiasm of starting a new job or the first day of your first job, this emotion is something employers tend to bank on. The driven mindset of new recruiters has the tendency to get things done in the most effective and efficient manner possible. So, when applying for a teaching position, make sure your enthusiasm for the job comes through. So, the next one is real world experience. Even though you might not have a lot of experience in the field of education, with a mid-career change, you are bound to have some experience in a different field. Practical, real-world experience in any field can make you a very suitable educator for that particular subject. For instance, if you have been doing research in the field of chemistry, it should not be difficult for you to teach the subject at the middle school or even high school level. So the next one is prove that you are up to date. Schools have changed. Teaching standards have been upgraded. Newer technology is now used to aid everyday classroom learning and more attention is paid to the feedback received from students. You need to show the employer that you are completely on board with all the changes that have taken place in the field and are well aware of their importance. So the next one is polish your teaching skills. Even though you know that what you have to teach, you still need to work on the way you intend on teaching. Being knowledgeable on a particular subject does not mean that you will be good at imparting that knowledge as well. To be a good teacher, you need to learn a thing or two about communicating well with the students and explaining trivial concepts in ways they would actually understand. The idea is to prove that you won't just stand and deliver, but you will sufficiently interact with the students and focus on getting the core concepts across. The next one is focus on one subject. More often than not, people going from a high-powered career to a teaching career do not give much thought to the direction they want their career to take. It is not a very wise move to go without a plan, even if it seems unnecessary. Don't go to the interview telling them to select you for whatever vacancy they have, regardless of the subject. A lot of people tend to do that in case of elementary school subjects. This gives the employer the impression that you are taking things too casually. By focusing on one subject and having a plan, you can show that potential employers that you have a well-formulated plan and a direction. Before heading for an interview, make sure you know what grade level you want to teach. Teaching middle school math is a vastly different matter than teaching high school math. You need to know the level of expertise you have and at what grade level would these be best applied. Once you have figured out the grade level you ideally want to teach, prepare your interview answers accordingly. So the next one is the test session. In most cases, the interview processes will be followed by the test class session. Make sure you give this your best shot. A few key points that might help are: don't lose your temper, don't get frustrated if students keep asking the same question. Instead, try a different approach. Try and involve some interactive media in your session such as a presentation or PowerPoint. Take a discussion-based approach. Rather than delivering a lecture, don't try to impress anyone, the students or the evaluators. Just give it your best attempt. Getting a teaching job with no experience is not as easy as it might seem. You have to put in the right amount of effort and time to make this career switch. So that's all guys. Hope this video is interesting and we are coming up with more trending topics. To know more, subscribe to our Teamlease YouTube channel and feel free to write your queries in the comment section and we will be happy to help you. Until next time, thank you, good luck and goodbye.